We are live. Hey, how are you all? I'm super excited today for this interview. This is gonna be extremely huge. And if you're watching this live, I want you to press that heart button, that love button on your screen, because I really want this particular interview to go all across your friends and whoever is watching right now, right? Super excited. And this is an interview which I've kept with Anand Raj, who is my elite club student and who has cracked more than $9,300 in last 30 days. And I'm super excited to call him today. Why I am conducting this interview is because I really want you all to get inspired and learn from what all the things are really working. How are people doing it? I want you all of you to model that thing, whatever he did, and he's really gonna share so many golden nuggets today with you all. And I'm like super excited for this. Type hashtag live if you're watching us live, and let's bring Anand Raj. Yeah, man, how are you, man?
Hey, how are you, man?
Good. I'm fantastic. So, man, what I want, Anand, what you got to do is for another 20 minutes and 30 minutes, let's say, you have to
Okay.
praise me, right? आपको सिर्फ बताना कि राहुल ने कैसे आपकी हेल्प की है, ठीक है? This is what we will be doing. देखो सच निकल जाता मुंह से. Anyways, but the objective of this interview is to inspire you all of how Anand did it, so that you can copy the right things which he did it and apply it into your business, right? So Anand, man, let's do this, man.
Thank you very much, Rahul, for bringing this opportunity where I can interact with peoples, and thank you for making this possible today. It's ultimately the universe and you being a crucial part for me to bring this stage for me. Thank you very much, Rahul.
Thank you very much, man. Let's quickly begin this. Okay, first of all, we have Rahul here, both Rahuls, and I'm not able to see names of few people. You got to sign up from StreamYard so that we can see your names. Okay. Now, Anand, we all know that you made $9,300 in last 30 days, but I really want you to first let the audience know something, uh, something which they don't know. So my first question is, what is your niche? What do you exactly do, and how did your entrepreneurship journey actually started?
Okay, so Rahul, well, to begin with, basically, I basically was working as a mechanical design engineer in General Electric, and yeah, in bits and pieces, I used to do a bit of trading. I blew my own account. Then I got to know about academy, which is having a patented course. I did that, and then after a couple of years of back testing, doing analysis, I got that kind of skill set, and then it was like I left GE. I handled the portfolios of VCs, and currently I'm heading a research desk, Singapore-based organization. So
Okay.
that's a good part for me. Yeah, so I'm more into technical analysis. The kind of
Hmm.
skill set which I've acquired, I'm able to capture the trend reverses in the market, the
Hmm.
outperformers and the underperformers in the market. So yeah, these couple of things, basically the skill set and the larger practice which I did has helped me to come to this point today.
Great, man. So you are that guy, who reads that greens and reds. You know,
Yeah, the
हम
heartbeats, basically.
या हम हमारे तो ऊपर से निकलता है वो. Great, man. So okay, guys, let me tell you one thing. This guy Anand Raj is actually responsible for increasing my net worth to 10 times. Thank you so much, Anand, for that. Okay, me and Anand are already, we were already friends for more than 6 years now, and Anand has really helped me to put my money at the right places, right? And whatever I was earning, he was the person who was actually helping me to invest. And then when we were so connected, he used to ask me, Rahul, what do you do, and how can you help me? And I gave him this idea, Anand, you can step into coaching. And he said, Rahul, I'm already into coaching. And that's how we started, and that's how he landed up into my elite program. Thank you so much, Anand, for trusting me for that. Now,
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
yeah, man. Now, Anand, I really want you to ask is, you were already making good money, right? You were already good with your, share market field. What, how did that thing come into your mind to step into coaching?
Well, basically, so Rahul, this all started when my friends used to ask about the tips in the market, which is a very popular kind of word, tips de do bhai. So
Right.
when I used to say, okay, call buy कर लो, put buy कर लो, मुझे trend reversal लग रहा है, okay,
Uh,
so there was a mismatch. People were
uh,
not in sync. वो पूछते थे क्या है call, क्या है put. So I said, see, it just don't rely just on my informations. You should be
mm,
responsible for what you are doing. Take a
mm,
proper education about it. So people started, and there were a couple of people I know personally.
mm,
They didn't believe in the tips sort of thing. Tips in itself looks a very,
mm,
vague sort of statement. So there were
mm,
people who were like open, ki we want to learn from you first. So yeah,
mm.
that's how people came. That's how this entire journey started, from learning stock
Okay.
market, providing educations to them. Yeah.
Okay. So you were good with your stock market. You know how to, gain profits. So did you face any initial challenges when you were coaching people, when you started coaching people?
Yeah, Rahul, quite a lot to be true. I was not knowing the rise price point, and that was the toughest
Uh-huh.
part. You won't
Mm.
believe, even I started with 5,000. I
Rupees.
was putting your 5,000 rupees,
Oh, yeah.
and I was putting a hell lot of efforts. You won't believe, man. On
Mm,
weekends, I was teaching. It was a 12 hours course, and
mm,
that was a lot of energy I was putting into, lot of time I was
mm,
putting into. But yeah, thank you very much, Rahul, coming to the elite group. That really helped me to know what is the right price point.
mm,
And
mm,
that
mm,
is what I saw. Like initially I was a bit hesitated when you said, okay, Anand, this is the right price point. But because of you, when that rise price point at the right time was achieved and we threw it
mm,
to the people, it was
mm,
taken, open-handedly without much of
mm,
resistance. So this is
mm.
what is the main learning from a light group from you, that I got to know. And people
Great,
never
man.
know the right value, the right price point.
Correct, correct,
That's the interesting
correct,
learning for.
correct, man. And Anand, even this problem was something which I even too faced, that when I started my journey, I started with low ticket, and I was not charging what I should actually charge, and that was the biggest mistake which I was doing. And obviously, I realized this later, and yes, when I realized it, results came. And yeah, that's the same thing which you also did. Now you have already nailed it. Let me tell you, Anand, my record is $8,000 in 30 days, and you have already crossed 9,300. Matlab, let me tell you, I'm jealous as well as proud.
I can understand your feeling, man.
But I made it in 11 days. But I say 30 days, but it's 11 days. Yeah. So
Totally, I
yeah, you
understand that.
still
Yeah.
have to beat me.
And you are nailing it, man. I know the things you are doing, your entire journey I've been through. The kind of awards you are getting, the kind of books you are writing for the public, the
Yeah.
kind of knowledge you have gathered in this short span of time. Heads off, man.
Thanks, man. Okay, now Anand, let's come to the most awaited question here. Most awaited question. How did you crack that $9,300 in 30 days? Let's
Well,
come to the
so
point.
Rahul, so
Yeah.
it was just not overnight, firstly.
Hmm.
So it
Hmm.
it this particular amount which people are saying, which we are discussing of, it has come through various efforts. So firstly, it is a effort of the last many years, where I did a
Hmm.
lot of skill set which I gathered, I
Hmm.
acquired. For analyzing chart, where I used to take 6 hours, now just analyzing one single chart I take three
Hmm.
seconds So that kind of
Okay.
skill set was required.
Hmm.
Initially, Rahul, even I was giving these share recommendations, trend reversals,
Hmm.
reports to my friends, families,
Hmm.
whosoever else, I used to give them free of cost.
Hmm.
Selflessly, I was helping them. I was helping them manage their portfolios, their mutual funds, and all. So these all
Hmm.
things helped me to gather a good audience for me, who can
Hmm.
rely on me, who know what I
Hmm.
can do for them.
Hmm.
And
Hmm. Hmm.
second, Rahul, what is worked for my favor is that I have always been very lucky, and I always cherish that part, that this universe is giving us a lot of things. and
Hmm.
entirely the most important thing is this era of internet.
Hmm.
Currently, Rahul, I'm having a huge network, 15,000
Hmm.
around on LinkedIn.
Yeah, man.
So those kind of things really helped me a lot, and people were
Hmm.
so open, so kind. They used to go and shout out. They used to write up
Hmm.
recommendations that I
Hmm.
have done. So I made so money from Anand. So
Hmm.
those kind of things, small things, but they really helped me a lot. Yeah,
Hmm.
and coming to the skill set, even I handled the portfolio of some VCs. I have worked in prop techs. I'm currently managing a research desk of a organization based out in Bank Singapore.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
these
Hmm.
all added to my skill set. So I'll
Okay.
say these all things help me a lot. And yes,
Okay.
secondly, I'm certified pro trader as well.
Okay, great. So what point I could gather from here is you had skill set and you were master of it, right?
Correct.
You
Yeah.
were already master of that skill set.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what did you do in those 30 days that helped you to collect that $9,300? That is around 7.5 lakhs.
Okay. So Raul, what I'll say, what I believed is this was completely because the firstly I had the faith. Gathered that kind of faith, the kind of faith, the kind of mentorship you did for me, the elite
Hmm.
group, that this is the right price point, you should go with it.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier
Okay.
as well, I was a bit hesitated in the beginning, but you gave me that kind of boost, that kind of motivation. Anand, you can do it, and this is the right price point for you.
Okay.
This is
So
the effort and
if I can ask, sorry to interrupt you, man. If I can ask, what price point you started charging? So you mentioned that you were charging 5,000 earlier.
yeah.
Now how much did you charge now?
So we charge 50,000, and in just 10 days I acquired 15 people out of it.
Great, man. Okay, so
Yeah.
50,000 and you acquired 15 people straight away.
Yeah. So this is, I believe this became possible because of throwing the right offer at the right
Hmm.
time with the right
Hmm.
valuations.
Okay,
It
great, great.
accepted is open-handedly without, and Rahul, to add, just it is a 3 month mentorship program where 1 month is for teaching, second month I
Hmm.
just share my trade setups, and third month I
Hmm.
review their trade setup. So basically it is just not teaching them, it is
Hmm.
community build up. I'm building a
Yeah.
community where people action the ideas. The idea is to action the ideas.
Okay, so you are actually building a community now out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
great, great. So, okay, what I let me recollect the points for my audience. So, you had a great skill set, right? That helped you drastically. So, the next thing is you raised your charges, you raised your price point. You were undervaluing yourself at
Yes.
5,000 rupees, but now
Very
you
good.
priced it at, yeah, absolutely, man. So, now you gave an offer of 50,000 rupees, right? That's the second
Yes.
thing. And you recreated your offer. Am I
Yes.
getting it right?
Absolutely right, man.
Okay. So when you did all these three things, the moment you gave offers to people, they took it. And what I think is, Anand, even what I can observe is why 15 people instantly took your 50,000 offer is because you had already built up a trust with them, right? They
Yes.
were already
Yes.
your good. So what were most of them? They were your friends, or how did you
No,
get them
not
from
most of
internet?
them
Or
are friends. So basically,
acha.
they happen to see my LinkedIn profiles. So
Oh,
there were a
amazing.
couple of recommendations already putting all in the air already
Okay.
on the Facebook.
Hmm.
So people were always open.
Hmm.
The recommendations, writing those feedbacks. This has really worked in a good sense. So people were
Okay.
always willing to, even you won't believe, Rahul, there was certain research analyst who
Hmm.
came and took the course with me, who are already in the
Acha.
stock market.
Okay. Okay.
And one of the student I have who is from IIM right now.
Okay. Great.
So, these people are quite good
Uh,
enough. They are highly intellect, and they just want to sharpen their skills and to rule this market, to
okay.
make a journey out of it. So financial
Oh.
freedom we are looking
Hmm.
for the students, and I'm
Great.
happy that some of them have already achieved.
Yeah. That's amazing, man. So what next point I could identify is you were collecting your recommendations or testimonials, we can also say. So you were taking recommendations from people on your LinkedIn. You have, I think, 14,000 or 15,000 connections,
Approximately
what I can see.
15,000
Yeah.
network, yeah.
connections you have already built on your LinkedIn. So how
Correct.
much time did that take to build your
uh,
such huge network?
So Rahul, it is journey because I have been associated to couple of organizations, the General Electric, then
uh,
I have been associated with some prop techs. I have been associated to an academy who teaches, who is the that is patented in USA. So that's a
mm,
huge network over there. And currently, as
mm,
I mentioned, that I'm heading a I am managing a research desk. So this is how people come,
mm,
they add value to me, I add value
mm.
to them. So it's a give and take, brother.
Okay, great, 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 amazing, man. So uh guys, the things which you got to note here is, to make such money, this didn't obviously happen in 30 days, right? Yes, we
Correct.
can say it happened in 30 days, but actually your journey had already been started, and you were already building up your LinkedIn, you're already working hard on those points, you were taking recommendations from people, and the trust was there, you had amazing skill set, you were already helping people for free even, and the moment you gave them the right offer, they took it, and that's how you made that money, right? So that's how,
Absolutely.
things are to be done, and that's how people, kick off their business, right? Great, man. So there is something which I want you to now answer, is that uh, you're now good with coaching, you're growing with your coaching, but you are master of trading, and this is something which you have always helped me to build up my multiple sources of income, and my audience is majorly into online business. If you can give us something, if you can help my audience is some with something, so that they can also simultaneously grow their investments, and they can invest into the right stocks, anything you want to value add at that particular point?
Yeah, so Rahul, I have a YouTube channel with the name Market Ki Pathshala, which is mentioned below. So
Okay,
on this
I'll give you
channel,
a link.
yeah, on this channel, I on daily basis keep sharing my views on the market. I also share recommendations on the market, and
Hmm,
so far, the all the recommendations being shared on the YouTube channel in the last 30 days
hmm,
have worked out fabulously. So we were the
hmm,
early guys who captured the trend of the market, be it Nifty, be it
hmm,
Bank Nifty, be it Reliance, be it you name the stock, and we were right.
hmm,
So that kind of
hmm,
thing. And there were a couple of stocks with the market were falling, and our recommendations were making higher highs and sort of thing. So yeah, people can go through the channel. I keep on sharing my views on daily basis, and can subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out any major updates. Also on the weekend, there's a long videos where
uh,
I give them education regarding the market.
great, man. Great. So you're now handling both your portfolios of corporates as well as you are into coaching. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely right.
Okay. So anything you want to let my audience know, even also even I also want to know it from you today. When you were already into coaching before, right? Now when you joined my lead program, did something help you in that? So that what is your observation that, yes, Rahul, this is something which I didn't knew, or which I didn't apply, but when I came into your coaching, and this is the thing which helped you. Anything you
Okay.
want to point out? Any one
Yeah,
thing?
so Rahul, this channel of YouTube was not started overnight, and
Uh-huh.
the teaching part which I am doing, this also
Hmm.
did not started overnight. I was doing it,
Hmm.
but the thing
Hmm.
is, I was not doing it in a channelized way.
Okay.
I was not knowing the right price point. The
Hmm.
discussion regarding the YouTube channel was going for the last 1.5 years.
Hmm.
So that kind of motivation, that kind of mindset, that kind of channelized
Hmm.
approach. If
Hmm.
you see my first video and you can see the latest video which I uploaded, people are
Hmm.
saying like you are. I think you have hired a high paying editor or
Hmm.
something. People so that kind of, skill set or that kind of you know improvement on daily basis
Hmm.
is
Hmm.
possible because of your mentorship, buddy, because of the confidence I have gathered, because of the light group, and definitely the network we have in the light group. People are, always willing to help, always willing to, uh, add certain value to you. So that is
Hmm.
appreciable for me, and I think that is one of the most takeaway and is working for me great.
Yeah, man. Great, man. So yeah, that's it, man. But before we end this interview, uh, if you can help my audience, because see, I want to use your expertise because you have always helped me to create my net worth. I really want you to now help my audience in certain way with your
Okay,
expertise. If you can let my audience know
sure.
any tip which you can, the tip word is now coming again in my mind. कोई एक
So
tip दे
this
दो
is
यार.
commonly used in
Any
market.
one
The
tip
reason
which you
is,
can.
so,
क्या?
yeah. So this is the commonly used word which people use.
Yeah.
So I totally agree and by your point. So couple of things I'll mention over here. So firstly, currently the market is sell on rise mode. So whenever you see an opportunity to sell the market, definitely you should be going to sell it. So one quick options position which I can share to your audience, which is boom this
Yeah, man.
16500 key put nifty key for 6th of October. People can take it in the range of 50 to 55. Stop loss can cap as 10 and the target can be 155 or plus. Also, Rahul, I would like to add one more thing, since this is a great opportunity for me coming to your audience and speaking
Hmm.
and so I'm just giving
You, hmm.
a 10% discount to the people who will be coming from the Rahul's network.
Amazing, man. That's a great thing.
Correct.
Great, man.
So
So
this is something for the Rahul's network. So whosoever comes from the Rahul network, you just have to you have various platforms to reach me out. You have Instagram, you have my YouTube channel, you have my LinkedIn profile. So you can contact me and just you need to say, "Oh, hey, I am from Rahul Raina's network," and yes, you are sorted, man.
great, man. Great. I think in future I'm thinking of collaborating with you in these terms, because I'm helping people to make money in terms of growing their online business. And what I have felt is you have always helped me in increasing my net worth, managing money. And yeah, that would be a great idea, because community will be making money. The next thing is, making money is the first thing, right? But saving money is what grows your actual
Yes.
net worth, right? So
Yes.
yeah, I would be looking forward to that. So now this is a great thing, man. I'm really loving it. And I also want to see you cross $18,000. Let's sit uh in next call, and I really want you to increase now your price points. And let's the next case study should come again from you. 30 days, $18,000, or let's make it 20, man.
I'm
What do you
looking
say?
forward for it, but as earlier, I'm again hesitated. But I know you will be taking catching my hand. You will be able to surpass that level as well. And looking forward for the amazing journey. Thank you very much, man, for this
Thanks, man.
incredible
Thanks.
help you have done to me, man.
Thank you very much for those words, man. So yeah, that's it. If somebody has any question, they can put it right here inside the comments. You know, if something more you want to ask, anything about anything, whatever is coming in your mind, you can ask me here. I have your WhatsApp number too. Rahul, whose WhatsApp number? Anand's or mine? Naam nahi lunga. Okay, we have comments coming here. Anything, guys? Anything you want to ask, you can quickly ask. And yeah, Anand, I will be sharing your YouTube channel link right here, and your LinkedIn profile too. So when did you start actually, Anand? Your LinkedIn profile?
So
Okay, I've dropped
LinkedIn,
the link here.
I think
Hmm.
it's been long back. I guess when I started my journey as a job, when I landed into a job. So I guess
Hmm.
2010 onwards, I guess.
Okay, great, man.
And that's a
Because
wonderful platform, that has really done wonders to me, and people should definitely go and give a hit.
hmm, yeah, yeah, man. I've shared the link of Anand's LinkedIn profile as well as his Facebook profile. You can DM him and ask any question you want to ask. And yeah, man, that's it for today, man. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your wisdom today. Have a great day, man.
Thank you, Rahul, very much. Let's see you soon then. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye man, bye, take care.